Oh, so I was at UCLA, and I was doing research for my first film. And the librarian at UCLA said, "Hey, you're from Chicago. You know, do you know about Amigas Latinas and Affinity and this, that, and the other?" And she started rattling off all these people's names who I'd known. I mean, I didn't know intimately or personally, but knew of being a part of the community. And I thought, wow, this is really great that I live in a city that has not one but two nationally recognized organizations of color for lesbians, right? And that stuck with me. And I've always admired the familialness of Amigas, in that it was every place you went where there was some event going on, there wasn't just one or two women from Amigas. There was a dozen women from Amigas. They all knew each other. They all sit together. I mean, it was just this really happy family feeling that you had. I had made my first film. Yeah, I think it was my first film. That we were at some event that they were sponsoring at the National Museum of Mexican Art. And I walked over to Yvette and Mona and said hi. And they told me to go say hi to Jorge Valdivia from the museum. And Yvette, and I'll never forget this, Yvette said, "Go introduce yourself." And I was like, "For what?" She goes, "Because you make films. Go introduce yourself." I went over and I like hi and, you know, did the whole 9 yards. And I introduced myself. Well, from that introduction, my first film went on to be a part of the Sor Juana Festival and was the debut film for the Mexican American Cultural Center in Austin at their first Sor Juana Festival. And it was because of the film that they got into the festival. And I say that because it's that kind of encouragement that is so special about the leadership of Amigas, that encourages hundreds and thousands of young Latina lesbians in Chicago. And so when Rosa asked me to do this, I didn't even hesitate and said, here is my opportunity to be a part and do my part as part of Amigas.